it's time for a viewer's request, and I have to apologise here to the Jocko7447, who wanted me to take a look at this Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2012. But your request was 2 months ago now. It's on an old video. I was going through the replies today as I'm recording this. So here we go. This is for you, the Jocko, and anyone else who's interested in these old golf games. So, disclaimer, I am not an aficionado. I'm far from it, actually. When it comes to golf, I know the basics. I know, the general, like, get the ball in the hole kind of thing. I mean, who doesn't know that? But yeah, I know the basics. I know the green is called the green and the fairway is called the fairway, etc. And I loved golf games in general. I used to always buy the PGA games on the ZX Spectrum. We're going way back now. Nick Faldo's golf on the Amiga, it might have been the Spectrum. I loved Actual Golf on the PS1. I mean, everyone loved Actual Golf. I've never played one of these, though, a Tiger Woods game. So this is a first for me. I have already played the tutorial. I say played it. It showed me how to tee off. I did that and then I quit. Achievement! Fur.
I see this at 170 yards.
So, yeah, that's a good place, actually. A good segue into, this is the Xbox 360 version. You've just seen the achievement, of course. This reviewed well on Xbox 360. On consoles in general, lots of 8s and high 8s. PC version, however, reviewed really well. Sorry, reviewed poorly. So, it's strange that... Oh, no. He's in the bunker. Yeah, it's strange that. It was a thing, wasn't it, with EA? I'm sure I remember reading around the time, because I didn't have a PC powerful enough back in the day to play these kind of games. I was purely a console gamer. And I remember reading on forums, PC gamers always being a little irate when it comes to EA Sports games, saying that EA basically ploughed all of their love and affection and effort, essentially, into the console versions of sports games, and the PC gamer and the PC as a platform was a bit of an afterthought. So, it's interesting how this reviewed bad on PC, but good on the consoles. Anyway, I haven't been shown how to putt yet. I didn't get to that part of the tutorial, so... Right, bear with me here, guys. Oh, what's going on? There we go. Is that... No, it's not enough... I was going to say not enough power on it. But whatever the golf terminology is for an underhit shot, I don't know. I like his shoes. So, I forgot to comment, this is my dude, Chorizo Machine. This is the career mode, where you start off as a nobody kind of thing, and you work your way up the ranks and try to get signed as a pro. The customization when it comes to your pro is pretty good. There's a lot you could do. I just changed the colour of his hair, gave him like a mullet and a moustache, a blue mullet, because I'm crazy like that. You can't give him a ponytail. I wasn't happy with that. The mullet is the nearest to a ponytail I could get. Anyway, you could see at the bottom of the screen there, you've got the caddy who will give you his or her recommendation for a shot. But you can also have a custom shot, which is what I've gone for here, just for the purpose of this video. And it's probably best, in my case, if I stick to what the caddy recommends, because that wasn't very good.
Now this time I have two different shots.
But yeah, this is decent. I like it. As golf games go, I think this is okay. I think this is... Well, it's better than okay. It looks fantastic graphically, I gotta say, for its time. And speaking of time, another segue, and eras, the Xbox 360, PS3 era around this time, sort of 2011, 2012, we had so many good games, didn't we? Far Cry 3, Sleeping Dogs, that was an underrated gem, PES 2013, FIFA 13, some people's favourite FIFA, this, the golden age of gaming, or one of the many golden ages of gaming. Oh, that was decent. That was good. At some point, I'll quit out of this career and just play a normal kind of just quick match or an exhibition game or whatever it is called in this game, and see what golfers are on the roster to choose from. Obviously, we're going to get Tiger Woods in there. I was controlling Tiger in the tutorial, but I'll try and select someone else. Like I say, see what other golfers are around. I'll be familiar with one or two, I'm sure. Didn't we have... I'm trying to think. 2011, 2012... Wasn't Ian Poulter good? I'm sure he was. Wasn't he the guy, the golfer who used to wear the crazy sort of trousers? Really, he's quite flamboyant gent, wasn't he? A flamboyant individual. Supported Arsenal, if I remember correctly. Why do I know that? Is that Ian Poulter, the British guy? Anyway.
You want to go past the hole on this one.
Right, let's see if I can putt this. No, there's not enough power on it. It doesn't matter the golf game. It doesn't matter if I'm playing this or actual golf or aforementioned ZX Spectrum golf game, which I can't remember the name of. It doesn't matter which game it is. I can never get my head around the putting. Case in point, that shot. I just suck at putting in these games. Full stop. Oh, I thought I'd missed that as well. Yeah, I like this. It's good. My only bugbear with golf games, and it's not specific to any of the games, it's a me thing. I get bored. I get bored relatively quickly, like modern day me, modern day Mike. But back in the day, I'd happily sit there and play actual golf for hours on end. So something happened. You changed, man. You changed, Mike. Oh, he's into the water. Water has it. Well, yeah. I could see that. Right, do I go around this lake then, or can I actually make that shot? I'm using the 9... Yeah, the 9 iron here. Let's have a look. Do I have to go round or over? It's telling me I can make it. Because you've got that path going around the side there. Oh, I don't know. Like I say, I am not really clued up when it comes to golf. I enjoy watching it. A lot, actually. I find it relaxing. Oh, that's better. More power. That's all it needed was a bit more power. Oh, that's lovely. That's a nice shot. Yeah, I like watching the event America v Europe. What is that called? It's not the Masters. Remind me, guys. What is that called? I used to watch that every year when I was a kid. Here we go. Oh, not bad, not bad.
A nice little tap in here.
There we go. It's a double bogey. So yeah, this is decent. I wouldn't mind trying the PC version as well, just to see why it's so bad. The wiki didn't really say why. It just said that the PC version received negative reviews. Actually, at one place, it scored 15%. 15 out of 100 at PC Gamer, which was a UK PC gaming magazine, which I do remember. And to score 15% is not good, which kind of goes without saying. So I do wonder, what was wrong with that? Oh, that's good. That's good. I mean, you can't really get that shot wrong. It's straight onto the fairway. Who's he waving to? There's no crowd. Who's he waving to? Like, as if there were people supposed to be clapping, which probably would be the case at a busy event when you make it as a pro and make a good shot like that. But it's still programmed into the code for him to do a little wave to say thanks, even though there's no one around. Or perhaps he just does that. He pretends he's, like, in front of a crowd. That's the kind of thing I would do, to be honest, if I was playing at this this golf course with no one attending it. Oh, I like the graphics on the grass. Good grass graphics. That's what you want from your golf games. So I have a question for you people watching this. When it comes to footy games, I can talk about them all day long. And I can tell you that PES 5, PES 6 for a lot of people, FIFA 13, FIFA 14, FIFA 16, that collection of FIFA and PES games are like the holy grail for a lot of people of football gaming. So using that as a barometer or a comparison, what is the PES 5 of golf games? Because I just have no idea. And what is the what's the e-football of golf games? In other words, what's the terrible ones? But yeah, this is good. I like it. I like, again, how relaxing it is. Just chilling out, playing a bit of golf. There was an option earlier too, before I hit record, when I was customizing this dude, to upload your game face. I remember that being a thing. I'm sure Dave, good friend of mine, good friend of the channel, big shout out to Dave. Dave used to upload his actual face. I say upload, but just add it. Was it via USB? Or no, I think you would upload your photo of your face to the EA server, wouldn't you, on PC? And then it'd be in the game. Is that how it worked? But I always remember Dave doing it and his face was in one of these games. I'm sure it might have been a golf game. It was hilarious. But that was a cool feature, wasn't it, that EA Sports had in some of their sports games, and then they removed it. I don't think that's a thing anymore on any game. Right. Oh, there's far too much power. Look at the state of that shot. It's nearly left the map. On that note, I'm going to rage quit. So like I say, let's check out the actual golfers, the pros. The pros we all know and love. And see what my options are here. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Doesn't it look nice there? I'd happily spend a few days there. Here are your options anyway, guys. Look, Tiger at the Masters. What's the President's Cup? I haven't heard of that before. But Tiger at the Masters is going to be the journey, is it? Like we had in FIFA kind of thing, maybe? But I'm just going to play... The reason I'm doing this is I want to see what golfers we have to choose from. There he is, Ian Poulter. And I want to see what other courses we could play at. I mean, it's going to have all of them, isn't it? Who shall I play as, guys? Oh, I recognise his name, Bubba Watson. Let's go with players old Bubba. Was he American? And here are your golf courses that you could visit and play at. I don't recognise... Oh, I recognise that. The Celtic Manor. That's somewhere that I've actually been. In Wales. Celtic Manor. Not far from somewhere. It's not far from Newport, I think. Anyway. Or Cardiff. It's by Cardiff, it is. I've definitely been there. I've had a meal there. It's a beautiful place. I remember David Beckham had a function there, and he booked the entire place out just for him and some friends. To book out the Celtic Manor, well, I don't even want to know how much that would cost. But anyway, I've selected St Andrews here, which I'm assuming is Scotland. I recognise the name of it. I've seen this on the TV. And it's Bubba Watson to tee off here. Oh, he's a lefty. Like left-handed. I don't know what his political stance is. There's no politics allowed on this channel. Here we go. Well, there's an applause. And applause means good, doesn't it? So that was obviously a good shot. You can straight away feel the difference between using my amateur dude with a blue mullet and Bubba Watson. It's night and day, which is realistic, and I like that. That's cool. So the career mode is obviously just grinding through the courses with no spectators, as an amateur would, and improving your game. Ah, achievement. Grrr, this time. What does that mean? Oh, not the putting. Here we go.
Play past the hole. Give it another
But yeah,
chance.
taking your pro up through the ranks, or your amateur and turning pro, and then playing against the likes of Bubba Watson, Tiger Woods, etc. And that's where the fun would lie for me. That's the mode I would spend all my time in. I like that. That's cool. Ah, see though, guys, I'm so bad at the putting. I think on that note, we'll call the video to an end there. Look out for more content coming to the channel. Let me know what you think of this game. And again, please let me know, what is the PES 5? I'm saying PES 5 because PES 5 is my favourite football game of all time. But what is the PES 5 of golf games? What's the eFootball of golf games? And yeah, we've got loads of content coming to the channel. We've got loads planned, so keep an eye out for all of that. Have an awesome weekend. If it's the weekend, it might be Tuesday, 10:32 a.m. where you are right now. But yeah, I'll speak to you all soon. Take care.
That's a stunning tee shot. Just splits the fairway.
It's time to think a little bit more aggressively with this next shot.
Safe play here. Looks like you can head right at the hole.